Greetings and salutations.
We're off it. We beat the night. We beat the night, and
We
man,
beat
we
the
are
night.
pumped.
We consumed every single soul packet, including the boss soul packets we've just been hoarding this entire playthrough.
Look at that health bar. Where are we going, buddy? We're
And
traveling,
my
right?
dad, and so we dumped everything into Dex. We now have a Dex score of 33, which is greatly increasing the bonus damage that my dad gets off with the sharp Uchigatana. All right, Dad. Here's where we're going next. We are going to Champion Gundyr. Back to that bonfire.
Thank you for watching. We really appreciate it. Looks like... Have we announced what we're doing for Season 3 yet? Well,
Not
we
yet.
can get to that some other time. But
Nope.
keep your eye out for that announcement. All right, where are we going, buddy?
We're gonna go forward and open those doors.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Dad, when you ask me where we're going and you keep moving in various directions, it's hard
Right.
for me to pinpoint. So, next time you ask me, before you ask me where we're going, please stop moving.
I could have finished that sentence for you. I was about to apologize for doing just that.
You've been doing it to me this entire fucking time, by the way. Hey, buddy, where are we going? I'm like, well,
Well, because
can't
I'm
point
looking
in a
around.
direction because you're moving all over the place.
Okay, so...
Yep, we're gonna keep going forward, Dad. We're gonna keep going. Turn around. Oh wait, you went through those doors just
Yeah,
recently?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm
Oh
out.
yeah. Then turn around. You were going the right way.
I'm on the front porch. Yeah. I just up these stairs or up this way?
Yeah, up this way. Yes.
Okay. It didn't look like it was going to anywhere but a cliff, like this.
Yep.
Okay.
Those are Black Knights. You got to fight now. Excellent backstab. Let's see if he drops anything. Dad's pan your camera around. Nope.
No.
Back up the stairs.
I hear something.
It's another Black Knight. There's a few of them wandering around. We don't need to fight them, so if we can avoid them, that's also optimal.
Just got really, really...
Hey, Dad, what does this place remind you of?
Firelink Shrine.
Yeah, but this isn't the Firelink Shrine that we're accustomed to.
Oh, is it like evil Captain Kirk?
This
Firelink
is
Shrine?
like different dimension in the Abyss Firelink Shrine. Dad,
Okay.
down the stairs, down the stairs.
All right, well, you weren't telling me what to do.
Drop down. Go forward, drop down. Yeah, you can just drop down. And pick up the item there. Coiled sword fragment. Here's the cool thing about the coiled sword fragment. Go to your equipment. Press start. Yep. Scroll down to where your Estus and your homeward bone is. Go over your homeward bone. Press the X button to de-equip it.
Okay.
Press A. Now go over to the coiled sword fragment on the left of your inventory. Press A. Back out. Back out. Back out. That coiled sword fragment is a homeward bone with infinite uses.
Oh. So if I'm screwed,
You can just...
I do one of these and then
You
X.
no longer need homeward bones. That sword fragment is an infinite homeward bone. So
Can I
that's
go
what we
get
just
this
picked up
thing?
there. Yep, that is the craftsman's hammer. Yeah, this grandma also has a presence in the different dimension as well. But we're gonna go in a different location. So go down to the left. Take a left. We're going down this hallway.
This way.
Drop down. Yep, drop down. Go forward down this hallway.
Up the stairs?
Nope.
or-
Nope. Go down towards the wall. Now take a right. Hard right. Down that
Okay.
slender hallway. Yep. We're gonna go forward. We're gonna keep going forward. Attack the wall. And pick up that item. Eyes of the Firekeeper. Now press down once on your D-pad to go to your coiled sword fragment. Press, the use item button on your controller. Shrine bonfire.
I like that. permanent homeward boning.
All right. Tap down once on your D-pad. All right. I want you to go up to the level up maiden, but don't talk to her yet. No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
Stop. Don't
All
talk
right.
to her yet. Now, I want you to listen to the music, the background music, for a moment.
I don't really hear the background music.
Do you hear it now?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's like a cello. And there's
So-
another string.
Yep.
Oh,
All right. Talk. Knowing what the music sounds like in the background, let's talk to the maiden.
Welcome home, Ashen One.
You can just press A to skip. Now, give her eyes of a firekeeper. Yes.
Ashen One, are these... Oh, how gracious of thee, Ashen One.
what?
The very things we firekeepers have been missing.
Oh, we gave her eyes? Healed.
Now listen to the background music.
Robin,
Shh, Dad. You know how we went from cello to a piano,
yeah.
When you give her the eyes of the firekeeper, you unlock an alternate soundtrack to the Firelink Shrine. It's more haunting and soothing at the same time. We effectively just committed a cardinal sin is a bit extreme, but like firekeepers are not supposed to have vision, and we just granted this firekeeper vision. It's something that's severely frowned upon in this game's like world. So now we got this haunting melody in the Firelink Shrine. It's almost like, yeah, you crossed a certain line, and now we're gonna haunt you with this melody.
Robin.
Now we can back out.
Robin.
Yes.
Nira.
Farewell, Ashen
Nira
One.
Nira may have to intervene there.
It's cool. It's cool unlockable stuff. Alternate stuff.
It is cool. It is cool. It was just
Look, we got this haunting
There's gotta
melody
be
in
a shorter way
Firelink
to
now.
tell these
Mom
stories,
would
buddy.
think it was. Mom,
now all of
Mom
you know
would
what
like
I
it.
feel like, what I felt like through the whole first season, and at the beginning of every boss battle.
Hey, listen, Mom's gonna think. Okay, first of all, when,
It was like
when
the
Mom
black and
watches
white
this,
part
she's
of,
gonna think this is so
of
cool that
Wizard of Oz.
we went from cellos to like the haunting piano melody.
You couldn't even hear it. Now I can hear it. Okay. Now I hear a check. So what are we doing, buddy?
Yeah,
Where
it's
are we
not- that's-
going? Now
Okay.
that we now that
Rest
we
at the bonfire now.
cardinal sin.
Not really. It's an over exaggeration, but it's. We're gonna travel.
Okay. Where are we traveling?
Tab to the left. That was an overreaction, but it's firekeepers should not
Robin.
be having vision. All right. Left. Tab left. Tab. Oh, sorry. Go to the first tab. Tab to the right once.
I just want to point out
Go to Dancer of the Boreal Valley. That bonfire. Yes.
that it's very charming, because what it is you have so much passion for games in general, and this series in particular. I know this and,
Yeah.
and Resident Evil are two of your you love a lot of stuff. I know, but okay, where are we going, buddy?
Yep.
Oh,
And I recently-
sorry. Where are we going, buddy?
Up the ladder, Dad. Turn around, up the ladder.
I don't
I
like
thought it
this
took me,
ladder.
like,
this ladder
almost-
reminds me of bad things.
Okay.
Am I taking an immediate left?
No.
'Cause I-
No. Oh, right, because you had to keep
Pavlov's
going this way
dog.
to fight
Oh, wait,
the.
no.
No,
I
Dad,
feel-
we're going in a different direction this time. This time, pan your camera to
Straight-
the right. Is there anything to the right? Go up those stairs. I don't think there's anything this way, but I want to check. Nothing.
No, is it-
Yep, it's a dead end. Turn around. Down the stairs, we're gonna go down the right this time. Now we're going this way. There are some tough enemies up ahead. We will have to fight them.
Okay.
All right, so we basically just dealt with an entire side area. What we just did was completely optional. We could have skipped it if we wanted to. This is the actual true way forward. But now we have a +8 sharp Uchi Katana, and we have all those extra points in Dex. And we got the haunting melody in Firelink Shrine. I think it was well worth it. And we went to the different dimension Abyss Firelink Shrine. By the way, that caster in the background, yeah, kill that guy. He's gonna buff up the knight dudes, and it's gonna make it, like, more difficult and tedious to fight them. Dude, you look so cool. Dude, I love the aesthetics of, like, the embery embers on your cloak. That's why the Nameless Knight set is so popular. When you see Let's Players playing this game. Because you got the glowy embers on that, like, dark, kind of tattered fabric. Well, you could have gotten a backstab there. I would not have gone for an attack there.
I know, I was getting frustrated. Alright, I won't do that again.
Rush the spell, yeah, rush the little spellcaster Oompa Loompa dude, and then redirect to the knights. Because those guys are just going to enable the knights to hit harder.
What do you get when you're fighting a knight? Finding yourself in a great big plight.
By the way,
be careful or you will give your son a fright.
Let's be real let's not forget who the true villain was in that movie. Grandpa Joe was the real villain. You cannot change my mind on this one. Oompa loompa doopa dee doo. Grandpa Joe bought tobacco when his family was starving. He wouldn't get off his ass until it was in it for him. Grandpa Joe is a big tool. Doopa dee doo. No, seriously, fuck Grandpa Joe. He was the real villain in Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. If you're eating cabbage water with no seasoning, you help out the family in what way you can.
Holy shit. I'm not getting anything accomplished with this guy.
Have you tried holding out the shield and going for a backstab? Just circle around him. Now, when you try and circle around him, he will go for a shield bash, which knocks out your stamina. So you will. That's when you want to dodge roll. So when he raises the shield, you want to dodge around it, and then get behind him, and then go for the backstab. Too much at once?
No. That was producer dad checking to make sure all the red buttons are red.
Okay, I think we're still recording. Yep, we gotta take out the Oompa Loompa first. Actually, he's not really even an Oompa Loompa, he's just really hunched over. Man, he's trying to steal an Oompa Loompa's identity. That dude's that guy, he's such a dick. Not as bad as Grandpa Joe, but still, it's a dick move. Dude, rewatching some of those childhood classics. Oh shit, Dad.
Fuck a duck!
I mean, I would rather not because, you know, it's illegal in our state.
Ugh!
Alright, I'm gonna focus more on the fight, see what we can do to... Yeah, that dude's tricky, and there's like a couple more of those knights you're gonna have to fight along the way as well, so...
Okay, so I just gotta figure out
Yes.
how to... Because he's just... Fuck! Yeah, he's just a lot tougher than you would think.
So back to the childhood classics. Yeah, rewatching Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, you know, it's... Yeah, Grandpa Joe. What? You get to tour the most prestigious candy factory worldwide. And now you have the willpower to get up and dance around the living
room. Do I have
room.
like a grenade I can throw at this son of a bitch?
Actually, Dad, there is something you can try. Okay, we're gonna go two-inch katana and go for power attacks as he holds up his shield. He'll block a majority of your damage, but it'll go through and you can potentially stagger lock him out. We're gonna brute force the knights. So, run up to the Scraggle Claggle, take him out quickly with light attacks, but then redirect your attention to the knights. Yep. Now reorient yourself. Yep. Take a sippy sip, and then go try heavy attacks. See, look at that. He's gonna hold up his shield like a bitch, and you're going to tell him. Yeah. See, now he swapped. Now here's what you can do, Dad. So back up, heal up to full health. Wait for your stamina to regenerate. Now hold down R2. Hold down right trigger. Or can you not? Does it just automatically go off? The attack? Yep, there you go.
God!
You're making better progress though that time. You're actually try two-handing with just
You can't. Yeah, R2. What?
we're experimenting, Dad. All right, this is what I like to call the experimental phase of you hit a
I
bit
don't
of
think
a.
in terms of R2. I think in terms of bumper and trigger.
I'm sorry.
So
Yeah,
I don't.
R1,
R2,
R2. That's
okay, is trigger.
PlayStation. That's more
No,
PlayStation than
it's
Xbox.
it, Robin. I'm not splitting hairs. It's just
Right
when you
bumper,
say
right
R2 to
trigger.
me, it doesn't mean anything.
Sorry,
We don't talk like that.
I was getting my controller buttons mixed up. You were going for the heal. I saw you stop abruptly there. I would have gone. I would have just dodged roll a couple more times. Just over dramatic Jim Carrey dodge roll away from the dude before going for the heal. Because you don't, especially when he's off camera, you don't know the equidistance of where his attacks can land.
This is where a version of me would say, "Oh, really?
I'm just like,
That's
now
good
my
to know,
leg
son."
itches.
I'm gonna file that under. You are a cock. You are
You
a
did
cock.
it, Dad. You got the fairy up, but still, the dude's still alive. He is going to be a problem. I guess then again, so is the knight.
I don't know how to get to him. How do I get to him?
All right, so here's what you gotta do.
I could get to my congressman easier than this Dreamcaster glowy thing, Night Enforcer thing. I
Dreamcaster
should have
Night
gone and wiped
Enforcer.
his ass out.
The Sega Dreamcaster Night. Oh, you know, if the Dreamcaster stuck around, they eventually would have came out with an accessory called the Night Enforcer. Probably some kind of like light gun accessory for like their Time Crisis ports on the console. Dude, the Night. Introduced by Sega, the Night Enforcer, Time Crisis 4, available now on the Sega Dreamcast. Pair it up with the Night Enforcer.
Oh, I
By
thought I got
Hasbro.
him. I thought I fucking got him. This cloaked fucking Obi-Wan Kenobi asshole. You know. Darth fucking Vader and Obi-Wan Kenobi are not supposed to be on the same side. He's glowing like Doctor Strange. He's got those gypsy eyes.
Oh, Doctor Strange. What's the name of the actor that plays the modern iteration of Doctor Strange? Can you even pronounce his very British sounding name? Dad, who is the famous actor that plays Doctor Strange in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Leave a comment below if you can, I guess, phonetically pronounce correctly the name of the actor that plays Doctor Strange in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
There we go. You did it, Dad. I was actually wondering if you were gonna say batch or patch. And I'm 90% sure it's batch. There's 10% of me that's a little unsure about that, though.
Yeah, And this prick, God.
Not my kneecap stitch. Why is... you think you got circles, Dad? I'm like all itchy over here, like my kneecaps in particular.
All right. I'm gonna get these even though it's nothing.
You know, speaking of the kneecaps, Dad, has that ever occurred to you with the kneecaps that you ever get those kind of like those bumps and it almost kind of feels like skin seasoning?
Is anybody else with me? Or what are we
Yeah,
doing?
okay, here's what we're doing next.
You want to know why I spin around in circles? Because you're talking about your itchy kneecaps. All right. I've done hundreds of videos for dozens of Johnson & Johnson products. Nothing for itchy kneecaps. So I think you're fucked, buddy. I think you're...
What you did? Right. Nice. I apologize, Dad. I will get back on track. Oh yeah, so there's a dude to the right of you that's amping these guys up with miracle magic.
Please tell me that I don't have to go through that other asshole again.
You can just run past everyone.
I thought I had to fight all these guys.
I wanted to see if you could. It's generally better to try and clear out enemies as they go, but you're really struggling with these night enemies. So at this point in time, it might be better if we just, because we can get to the next bonfire.
It might be better if you just treat me like a pussy.
Well, it's more efficient to clear out rooms as they go. All right, Dad, we're gonna run
That's
past
what a
everything.
pussy would say.
There's nothing.
That's what a non-pussy would say.
There's nothing wrong with a tactical
I was so busy teeing
retreat.
up the joke. I didn't even... Okay, well, I think we're good for today. I think
You
we're
want to
good.
get to the next bonfire before we actually wrap up? We can get. We're really quick to the next bonfire.
Okay.
All right, up the ladder. It'll be really quick. We're gonna run past everyone. We're not gonna fight them.
Or I could...
We'll get to the bonfire and then we can wrap up. Nope. Yes.
Okay, so we're
Go
just
forward.
running
Yep.
past
Just
everything.
follow my directions. We're gonna go forward. We're gonna keep going forward. We're going to take a right diagonally upwards. Those stairs. Yep. We're gonna go up the stairs. We're gonna keep going right up the stairs. Yep. Go ahead and pick those up. Now go forward up those little stairs. We're gonna go forward. Get around this knight. Up those little stairs through that doorway. Go forward. Take a, and then on the left is the next bonfire. Right there. Light the bonfire. And now you may rest at the bonfire. Actually, no. Dad, fight this knight. This is the final encounter of today's episode. Can you defeat this knight? You must fulfill your honor. Or at least please demonstrate you can at least take on one knight, dude. Well, that's why we light the bonfire.
I was just about to drink. Does that count?